How you doing? This is Black Shy Guy. We are here Saturday, the 24th. I can't believe UFC 261 is starts tonight. Let me know down in the comments where you're going to be watching it. If you're going to go to a local bar, if you're going to go to your friend's house, or you're going to order it yourself. I'm going to watch it on ESPN Plus. So, hey, I know that app has a lot of problems, even when you have a Fire Stick device to watch it on. I know, but it's the only thing I got right now. So I gotta watch UFC 261 on my ESPN Plus. You heard? And that's what I'm getting. But we got the main event. Obviously, I'm gonna discuss Masvidal and Usman today. I wanted to discuss it on Fight Day, and basically, who do I have? It's a hard fight to tell. You know what I mean? Remember, when Masvidal took the match last time, he only had basically a short notice. He had to get rid of 20 pounds in a very short amount of time. So basically, obviously, he was going to be gassed out when it came to Fight Day. Obviously, you seen how that fight went. The man he kind of struggled. You know what I mean? Usman always got in on him. Was basically making love to his toes. You know what I mean? Hugging him up, bodying him. You know what I mean? Headbutting him, shouldering him. I mean, Masvidal really didn't have a lot to go with. You know what I mean? On such short notice, who can? But despite the short notice, despite the ability to carve 20 pounds off in such a short notice, he still hung in there for all those rounds. I believe it was 5. Yeah. For all those rounds. You know what I mean? I mean, short notice, and Usman still couldn't put him out. And Usman trained all that time. Masvidal had short notice. You couldn't put the man out. So that's the only reason I will go for Masvidal tonight. Not that I'm going for him, because I like both men. I love their attitudes. I love their cockiness. I love their confidence. But I'm really going to go for Masvidal for the simple fact that this time he had a whole amount of time to train, and obviously he knows how Usman's fight. Usman should take it another way. I don't think Usman should. I mean, obviously he has to use his power and his body mass like before to slow Masvidal down, because he did fatigue Masvidal. But how much did he fatigue him? Remember, he had short notice, like I said. So basically, he got fatigued for the simple fact that the training was rigorous, for the fact that it was a short amount of time. So, is he going to fatigue Masvidal as easy this time? I doubt it. I really think Usman's going to have a real good fight on his hands, and he's not going to survive it. I really think that Masvidal is going to be much more well prepared this time, and he's going to keep him on the outside. And when Usman does get inside, Masvidal is not going to be, as... I'm not going to say incompetent, but he's not going to be getting caught. Obviously, he still might get caught with the love toes. You know what I mean? I call him the love toes because Usman kept making love to his toes. Loving. It was kind of dirty, but hey, you take what you can get. And Usman did do what had to be done to win that fight. But it was a close fight nonetheless. For the simple fact that Masvidal had a short amount of time and Usman couldn't put him out. I really think Masvidal is going to pull out this fight. I really do think he's going to pull it off. And is it going to be a knockout? I don't know. This is one of the fight I'm not sure and what it's going to be. It might be the title may be claimed by decision. The title may be claimed by a knockout. You don't know. But I really think Masvidal's best option is not to go for that full-on killer blow to tire yourself out. Obviously Usman is gonna go for the wear down on Masvidal like he did last time. I really think that game plan he has it stuck on his head, and he's gonna go with it again this time around, because obviously power and mass can basically wear down a much smaller opponent, and I think Usman is gonna go by that. But Masvidal, I'm telling you, he's got. I think he has the game plan, and I really don't know how he's going to go at Usman, because obviously he can't outpower the guy or whatever the case may be. How is he going to wear him out? I don't know that either. But this fight is very confusing, and this is why I wanted to basically make my prediction on Fight Day, because I really do think, whatever the case may be, that Masvidal will pull it off. But we got some great fights tonight, man. We got some good fights. We got Zhang, we got Namajunas. You guys already know who I'm going for. That going for basically Zhang to win that fight. Weili is gonna win that fight. I got it. I hope she does. And hey, we got Shevchenko and Jessica. You know what I mean? I believe I believe the Bullet is gonna win that fight also. I really do believe the Bullet is gonna win that fight. But I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people who put down in the comments good reasons as to why Andrea could still pull off this fight. And it got me kind of thinking. If Andrea could actually could pull it off. She could probably pull it off. And I won't mind that for the simple fact that the Bullet needs to be humbled. She needs to be humbled. I don't know. I'm getting a freaking early Joanna vibe. You remember when Joanna was cocky and all of that? She was getting in people's faces all the time. Nothing is wrong with that. You want to sell a fight, you sell a fight. But the fact that she was getting into people's faces, calling them out for no reason, you know what I mean? She had that Ronda Rousey vibe going, and then she got humbled real quick, you know what I mean? Real quick by Rose. She got real humbled by Rose real quick. And you notice that Joanna calmed down big time after that. Big time. When you see her in press conferences after that Rose fight, she was calmed down. She was toned down. I do believe there is humbleness gained when a fighter gets beaten out of that nonsensical act. You know what I mean? The Bullet is just too cocky with it. You know what I mean? And I believe that if Andrea takes the win, I do believe Bullet is going to pull it off. But if Andrea takes the win, it's going to humble the Bullet. Yeah, I really think it's going to humble her. And I'm not going to lie, the Bullet has all reasons to be confident. The Bullet is very dangerous. She's very dangerous, very beautiful woman. She has all the tools. She has all the tools, and she's the only one that can give. Basically, she's the only one that can give Nina. Not Nina. I can't believe I got a brain fart. She's the only one that gave what's her name a hard time. You know, I mean, she's the only one that gave her a hard time, and the Bullet wants a rematch. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think the Bullet needs to be humbled. I will be happy to see Andrea take the fight to her and win the match. But that's going to be a really hard fight for Jessica. And believe me, I'm seeing the comments, and a lot of people make good points. You know what I mean? A lot of people make good points. But I still do believe Jessica needs to move their head more. Jessica just needs to get in more, get in on the Bullet, wear her down, even though it's hard to wear the Bullet down because the Bullet has power. She's just all finesse. I'm telling you. You already seen my last video who the Bullet reminds me of. So, hey. Welcome to the Kumite. But whatever. We're going to go to the Zhang and Namajunas fight. Like I said, I believe Zhang is going to take that. I've seen comments about that match also and why people think Rose can really take it. And some people said Rose is going to give her a battle, but she will wear down and lose the fight, which I believe is also going to happen. She's going to wear down, and Weili is going to happen to get in on her while she's worn down and just do colossal damage on her. And I do believe Weili will win this match. And I do believe Weili will win this match before the ending of rounds. It won't go to decision. I think Weili is going to put Rose down. But there you have it. That's my take about UFC 261 and my take on the Masvidal Usman fight. Leave your comments down in the section. Let me know what you think. And once again, let me know where you're watching the fight at. Please enjoy UFC 261 in the safe and comfort of whether it's on your house, your local bar, or whatever the case may be. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the aftermath. I will make a video on the aftermath of all the fights and tell you what I thought, and basically you guys can tell me, hey, I told you so if you went against my predictions. But anyway, this is Black Shy Guy. I'm out of here. Peace.